Hello everybody, in this video I have a haul of crafty goodies to share with you. In this box I have some things from Merly Impressions, a load of Kaisercraft lovely bits including the new Amethyst collection, and then I have a slightly smaller haul of stuff from CraftStash as well. I'm going to start with the Merly Impressions because I know there might be some people who are only interested in the Amethyst collection, which is fine, so yeah, I'm going to start with that. So in here, I love that they give a little note, little things like that. Always appreciated. Just says, "Hi Grace, please find and close your lovely crafty goodies. Enjoy, Chrissy." Little butterfly, very cute. So yes, I haven't got in here at all, so I don't know what bits have the Amethyst collection and what don't, if they're all in there. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, I've gone through and found all the Amethyst bits. I haven't got loads of the collection, as you can see. I've got the general, like the usual paper packs, some extra papers, and the 2 ephemera packs. I didn't get the stamps because I wasn't like completely in love with them. Decided not to get the smaller paper pad just because I didn't think I was going to use it, to be honest. And I don't think there was a sticker book with this collection, or if there was, they didn't have it at Merly Impressions. So anyways, I will obviously be mostly using the paper pack. Just open this up. The paper pack has 6 12 by 12 double-sided papers, 2 of each design, plus a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Now, Kaisercraft, it was a good year or more ago they changed the design of their sticker sheets, and I'm not totally in love with the new design. They kind of replaced it with the sticker books, and the sticker sheets that come in the packs are a bit more simple, for want of a better word, but it's fine, whatever. I just was so enamored with this collection when I saw it, I just had to get it. So looking at the papers, the first one is Mystique, beautiful dark blue with the purple watercolor roses on there. They are so pretty. And then the B side has this purple stripe, but there's also sort of a something in the background. It's really hard to describe. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Like, looks like fake texture and some swooshes of maybe watercolor or something. I don't know. But anyways, yes, 2 obviously of those. Then we have this one called Quartz. I really like this one, especially just like as a background for a layout. It is so pretty. And then the B side of that is a lovely dark colour with the little sort of blue leafy flourishes. And as with many Kaisercraft sheets, you get the thing in the branding strip that usually has something on it. So this says, "When you have family and friends, you are truly blessed." The other one is my favourite part of each day, you. Very cute. This one is called Opal. How pretty is that? Like, they're not like drawn flowers really, they're just like watercolor smooshes more than anything else, but they look very floral. That's obviously the effect. That is so pretty. I might have to try doing that myself in my art journal or something. And then a really nice kind of purpley indigo ombre effect there with sort of watercolor swooshes. And the memories we make are the greatest of treasures. This one is called Gem. Again, beautiful watercolor. Why can't I say that word today? Watercolor florals. There we go. Potentially fussy cut ubble as well. These colors are so pretty, and I love that green on there. How nice is that? And it's got "Always Choose Happy" on the branding strip. This one is called Moonstone, a lovely lilac-y damask. I do love a damask, me. And then, oh, I love that sort of slightly uneven polka dot pattern. And sometimes the simple things are the best things in life. And the last paper is called Flutter. How utterly stunning are those butterflies? I mean, really, they are so beautiful. Obviously, I'm going to fussy cut the hell out of this paper. The other side has this really dark blue indigo, very strange, almost like a fabric effect texture, with the vertical stripes. And yeah, it's really hard to describe about like the glowy bits behind each stripe. I don't know. It says "Do all things with love" at the bottom. 2 of those. And then the cardstock sticker sheets, of which there are 2. Hello. I think I'm only supposed to have 1 of these. That's exciting. So I've got 2 of these. Hooray. Accidental something. I'm sure you're only supposed to get 1. 6 pattern 12 by 12 double-sided papers, 2 sheets of each design, plus 12 by 12 bonus exclusive coordinating sticker sheet. Well, that's fun. As you can see, it's got a purple sort of lilac-y alpha, and then the strips. These are moments to remember, do all things with love, find happiness in little things, be your own kind of beautiful. Stripes, florals, love the butterflies there. But yes, 2 of those for some reason. And then looking at the extra papers I got, because you don't get all of the papers in the paper pack, I got another one of the butterflies. Just because I'm obsessed, and I didn't know if I wanted to maybe use one for background or something. I really am so obsessed with how beautiful these butterflies are. So yes, I now have 3 of those, which is arguably potentially a little bit ridiculous, but oh well. And then I also got this one called Full Moon, mix of butterflies and such beautiful florals. They're so pretty, I just want to cry. And then a really nice background paper there potentially as well, and says our best days are ahead of us as long as we have each other. Kind of poignant at the moment, I think. So I got 2 of those, and then I just lastly got the cut apart. It's called Jewel. I won't read all of these out, but you can get an idea of all of those. The B-side as well, it's quite pretty actually. These little sort of almost chevrons made with separate brush strokes. I quite like that. Live for the moments you can't put into words, but maybe should have got 2 of those, but oh well. Then there's the 2 collectibles pack. One is mostly images and stuff, and then this one is pretty much, I think, all phrases. So if I just open up this one and very, very quickly go through it, lots of like floral things, butterflies, of course. I like these little indigo plant flourishes. I've got 2 words saying blessed. It's the little things in life. Oh, how gorgeous. I am obsessed. I know I keep saying it, but these florals are so flipping delicious. I am utterly smitten with them. I mean, oh, yes. And then, oh, these are fun. Like 2 things of brickwork or something. Like these little bits pop out. Good for like building up a background or something. I kind of want a million of these. You and me, more butterflies, flourishes, a beautiful friendship refreshes the soul, grateful, more florals, more florals, more florals, a couple little phrases and things, frames, more butterflies, true friends are family. Love that pack. I will admit, when it comes to getting these back in the packet, I miss the old design Kaisercraft collectibles packs, because I think you got the same amount of stuff, but just the packs themselves were bigger and much easier to get things in and out of, but whatever. Okay, let's look at the phrases pack here, see if I've got any other extras, because I got 2. Oh, I haven't put those back. Just blended in there. I'll just put them there for now. Thank you for being there. A lot of this is kind of quite card making appropriate as well. Happiness, a birthday, beautiful, friendship, grateful, love, with sympathy. Yeah, lots of card making things. So yeah, good for all sorts of projects really. Get well, birthday, congratulations, lots. I won't read them all out. We'll be here for days, but you get the idea. Many phrases and stuff. Some more little phrases, again a mix of like ones that are good for scrapbooking and journaling, and then also for card making and stuff like that. And then these ones I'm assuming you can also cut apart as well. Okay, so there is the Amethyst collection. I just had a quick look online to see what the bits I didn't get were, and it's just one paper, the 6x6 or 6.5 by 6.5 paper pad, and the stamps, as I said, and a little thing of chipboard as well, and that's it really. So it's not a massive collection, but it is so pretty, and I'm very happy about that double possible accidental sticker sheet. So looking at everything else I got was all from their sale section, which is just a treasure trove of wonders. I couldn't get over it. The prices of some of these items were just, oh, you would not believe it. So these are like the die cut papers, sort of 12 by 12-ish size. This is from Betsy's Couture collection, and it's called Baby Doll. I just really like the whole vintage clock and the woman and everything, very much my kind of thing. This one, let's put that aside for a second. This one I thought was really fun and cute, maybe to use on a layout or something. You've got the window there. This is from the Ooh La La collection and is called Window. Groundbreaking. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I thought that was cute. And then this one from Hanami Garden collection is the parasol, and I do have some of the Hanami Garden collection, so I'm quite chuffed to get this and use that collection because I think I've only used it twice and been wanting to use it again, so yay. Then I got a load of these Kaisercraft embossing folders because I always forget about embossing folders. I don't have many, and these I just thought were really, really pretty, and they were all really, really cheap. Like that says £5.95 on it, but it was not that amount. They're all around £3-ish each. Thankfully I don't have to get them out because it shows you on the back what they are. So that's a really lovely damask one. Just, it's called damask, so obvious. So that's quite a big, it's a 5x7. This is a 4x6, so much smaller, but it's a baroque frame. Very cute. This one, distress dots. I thought it'd be good for like art journaling and junk journaling sort of things. Maybe not so much scrapbooking, but again, just thought it would be generally quite handy, especially just like raised dots if you were to like add a medium over the top, like just rubbing it in, it would gather around the dots and look good. And this one is called a crochet doily, so it's about 3/4 of a doily. It's another 4x6 one. Again, I just thought it was very, very cute, and they had quite a few. I was quite restrained, I think, just getting these 4. Like I had about 3 different damask ones and had to just narrow it down to 1. And then I got 5 stamps, or packs of stamps. Again, I love Kaisercraft stamps. This one is Lady Jude. I just love that kind of thing, that kind of style. I have some stickers that are kind of similar to this, and obviously it's nice to have a stamp like that because you can reuse it. Just very much for my junk journaling type things, anything vintagey, antique, anything along those lines. I just love. Then this one I thought would just be sort of a generally useful one. You've got a couple of sentiments, always in my heart, I'm thinking of you, a little frame, and then some butterflies and a really pretty floral. This one, Madame Boutique, just love this. You've got your crochet, little leafy flourish, a couple of other little sort of flourishish things, and then a lady that's kind of similar to this lady in some interest. It's like a sewing pattern in the background of her, which I think is just marvelous. This one is called Heirloom. Again, I thought would be good for junk journaling. They're all like little label things to use from, I don't know, tiny little journaling spots or putting dates on or something. So like you've got this tree that has a little space underneath, which is pretty much the exact like size of a roller date stamp. So that's pretty cool. Moments to remember, time, our greatest gift, a little key in a sort of tag, and then another little circle there with the florals and the lines. Just yum. And finally, this set called 75 cents. You've got all the silhouette portrait sort of figures with the frames around them, a little sort of damasky lacy flourish there, and then a little bottle of perfume or something. I don't know how well you can see that. That is super, super cute. So yeah, they weren't the prices that they say on them. I can't actually remember. I'll have a little look. Okay, just as an example, I've just seen this one was actually £2.97, which is pretty darn good, and so were most of the big ones, and like she was £1.47 and stuff, so really great prices. So that was everything from Merly Impressions, and now I have a big bag of stuff from CraftStash. They had 15% off everything, and I had some points to spend as well. So I just grabbed a few bits that I've been wanting, plus some new releases of like Nouveau drops and stuff. And I'm obsessed with Nouveau drops, so I need all of the colours. I'm just going to put this aside. So first up, I grabbed these new Nouveau Crackle mousses, Nouveau Crackle Mousse in Egyptian gold and Russian white. I thought they had different colours, but I thought these would be the most handy colours to have because they're like the ones I would probably use the most. I'm obsessed with Nouveau Embellishment Mousse. I have pretty much all of the colours, so I thought I would give this one a go. That is such a luscious colour, like it almost looks edible. I mean, do not eat, but it just looks so pretty. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know how well it crackles and stuff. I will try and use it in a project very soon so we can have a look. I mean, maybe you can give it a quick, oh, it's on my finger. Give it a quick go now, just see how it goes. Just do it on a random piece. I get a spatula. The only thing I don't know is some crackle things you have to leave to dry rather than use a heat tool on them, and I don't know what the situation is with this Nuvo stuff, so I will try a heat tool, and then if it doesn't crackle, we know that you're supposed to leave it to dry. But just to give it a little test. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see that, but with the heat tool, it's got the finest little crackle. Like, it's almost like a, it's hard to describe, almost like a glittered effect, like really fine. But I did just look it up, and it did say that it is, you're supposed to let it dry naturally, so that's why it's not crackled properly. But it is quite a sweet effect actually, just with, you know, using the heat tool. But obviously, as I said, you're supposed to let it dry naturally. I also got a new embellishment mousse. This is poppy pink, and it looks like a really light, delicate pink as well. It just looks so, I don't know, just gorgeous, and such a light colour. Look at that, how pretty is that? I think the closest colour to that before, yeah, the lightest pink I had before was this one, which is the peony pink, which as you can see is a much stronger, more hot pink by comparison. This is really light and subtle, and yeah, really happy with that one. Then again, in the crackly world, I got some of the Distress Texture Paste Crackle. Again, I'm pretty sure this is one, I'm not going to demo it because I'm pretty sure it's one that's supposed to dry over time rather than with a heat tool. But basically my previous crackle paste just completely dried up. It was just, you know, solid, and there was no rescuing it. So I thought I would try a new one. I haven't used the Distress one yet. Oh, it looks really sort of whippy. Oh, I love that sort of texture. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see if it says, yeah, allow paste to dry and crackle. So most crackle pastes, they need to dry over the time. I don't know of many that dry with a heat tool, apart from my previous one, which was the Ranger one, which, yes, this is by Ranger too, but it's different. But as I said, it completely dried up in the pot, so there's not much point in that. A couple of boring things, some very thin red line tape, 3mm, and some glue dots. I don't usually get like branded glue dots. I'm quite happy with Poundland ones, but obviously I can't get to Poundland at the moment, so I thought I would order some. And then I'm just gonna pour these out like so. Oh, there's one still in the bag. There we go. I got lots of new Nuvo drops. I have opened these all and tested them already so I could show you, which is why they're not in any sort of packaging or anything. But I've got many, I don't think I've got all the colours of vintage drops now, but I have a fair few. And then one glitter drops, which is Sugar Plum. So I did do some tests, well, swatches I should say. So down at the bottom here is the glitter Sugar Plum. This one, it's much lighter, like it looks like this colour when it goes on. When it dries, it's much darker. It's actually quite a similar colour, as you can see, to Purple Rain, but it's much more of a plum colour, really. It really is. And then I have the vintage drops here. Two of them got slightly smushed because I'd forgotten that they needed to dry. Really, when I picked them up to do something and then smushed them because I'm an idiot. So the ones I've got here are Chalk Stick, which is that one, obviously a white. Then Pumice Stone is this one. Peachy Keen. Really like this one actually. I'm not usually an orangey kind of person, but I'm quite fond of this. This one is Emerald Isle. Very, very classic green there. This one, Warm Navy, super dark navy. I think that will go really nicely with my new Amethyst collection, actually. I think it will. As will this Purple Basil, which is that one in the bottom middle. And then finally the Blackboard, which is this one up here, and obviously all the other ones I already had. There we are then, there is my haul from Melly Impressions and from CraftStash. I will of course link everything that is still available on both websites If you are interested, I am a CraftStash affiliate, so if you click any CraftStash links and purchase from them, I get a teeny tiny commission, but I'm just like, no extra cost to you. Obviously, I'm just letting you know that for the purposes of the thing, full disclosure and all that, but not Merly Impressions. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. Obviously just really like their stuff, but I'm the same on CraftStash. I'd still buy from them even though if I wasn't an affiliate. Anyways, that's good. I'm starting to get rambly, so that's the good sign that I should go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll get to use this and all this stuff very, very soon. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Tell me what your favourite is amongst this lot. And yeah, okay, I'm going. Thanks so much for watching.